Hi everybody, it's Kevin
And Heather,
from Goin Vlogin, and here is our vlog.
our very first vlog.
Vlogging. Hey, we had a small plant and garden crisis. We had pre-planted some of our cabbage and peas and some of those things, and they just weren't doing what they were supposed to do. They looked like this right here, and this is called leggy, being leggy, or something like that. Anyway, it's not fully developing. It's kind of stunted its growth, so we kind of have to start all over again. If this has ever happened to you, we sure could use your help learning about what to do about it. If you have any ideas, just comment down at the bottom. Thanks for subscribing to our channel, and we look forward to learning all that we can as we're just new at this. So anyway, bottoms up. There you go, the bottom. See you later. You're a troublemaker, aren't you? Aren't you?
I am making tomato sauce.
What's it made out of?
Tomatoes.
We're going to be making manicotti for dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Aunt Pam's manicotti. My Aunt Pam's manicotti.
Yeah, Pam's manicotti.
Yes.
Cool.
So, what's next with the manicotti? Good talk.
The cheese.
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 More manicotti bitches.
Yep.
Everything's better with sausage,
Yes.
as we all know. And then you smother it in a ton of cheese, right, Kate?
Well,
Yeah.
You stuff the...
You stuff it with
shells.
cheese.
Oh, yeah. Cheese.
I have a story about this manicotti.
You do?
Yes, I remember the first time I had it, we went to go visit my Aunt Pam and Uncle Mac when they lived in Oklahoma. They had moved to Oklahoma, and I remember her making this. Now, there was one variation. We put Italian sausage in ours. Hers was just the Florentine with the cheese and the spinach and stuff like that. But I remember her making this recipe, and I remember my mom asking for it. So this is my Aunt Pam's manicotti recipe, and I love it. So...
Hey, here at Goin Vlogin, we have a rule for the kids. They have to learn how to use a pocket knife. It's okay for them to use a sharp knife. It's a rite of passage as you move on into your older years as a teenager. So what we did is, we did this. Watch. So Jack, what are you making?
I'm actually gonna carve a long blade knife. I already got this one. I just need to wash it up. I'm making a little butter knife for Mom, and then this one's gonna be a long little, just knife that you can hold right here. Maybe throw it, but it's not done yet. I gotta dream on and try and make it work.
What are you doing, Max?
I'm making a knife with my knife.
It's like a double negative.
I made a thing. I'm gonna have to wash it, and I'm gonna paint it. It's gonna look like kind of like this knife, but not really like this knife. It'll kind of look like this knife. But
So
not.
creative.
Yeah, I'm making a knife like the other guys, but mine's gonna be special. I'm going to actually use mine.
So are their knives not special?
Their knives are special, but I'm going to...
Not special. What are you talking about?
His response was to throw a knife at his brother. Let's talk about knife safety one more time.
I've got perfect safety. I was gonna do that. This one's not even sharp.
All right.
You'll stab your eye out.
This was a good idea. I can feel it.
Yeah.
So my lovely wife is working on weeding out all of these, what are they called?
Well, they were raised beds, and
No, the vines.
Oh, we had some wild blackberries, and we're gonna plant berry bushes here, but you can't, from what we read, you can't plant like domesticated blackberries with the wild ones for some reason. So we pulled those out because we're gonna do sorry, blackberries, blueberries, and red raspberries here, and maybe some strawberries. So we have a neighbor who said that he'd come over with his big old tractor and till all this up for us. And that way we can put, and we're even thinking about putting our lettuces here and stuff like that. So, but we got to get all of this cleared out. But I got a bunch of it done already, like this pile here, pulled out and everything.
So what do we have growing here?
We have our garlic, which like grew, and then it got really warm in December, and it sprouted, and then it snowed and it got frostbite, and then it sprouted again, and then it got cold and got frostbite. So we've got about 20 garlic plants that I'm hoping we'll be able to harvest when it's warm enough in the spring and we start planting our other stuff. But I hope they did all right. We don't know. It's our first time trying garlic, so.
So our makeshift greenhouse is beginning to be used, and we're going to go inside and show you what we're doing. You can always tell when the boys have helped us in the greenhouse because it's messier than when we left it before. God love them. They're such good guys. They do such a good job. There are Max's, those are Max's strawberries. Max bought a couple strawberry plants last year, and they are still alive and doing good. So excited. So anyway, what's going on here?
This, I planted lettuce in it 2 days ago. So we'll see how it does. This is some of the, Kevin was showing you some of our leggy plants. We tried to save some of them. I believe this is, let's see, what is that? Broccoli. So we have broccoli, some broccoli here. Our peas are here. Peas. And there's some more in the house where we either had to replant or we tried to save them. So we'll just see how they do. This is our first time doing anything from seed. And yeah.
Heather, what is that thing?
It's a bulb planter. You plant like bulb plants with it, but I'm pretty sure you could probably use it like if you had potted plants. Stick it down the ground, turn it, pull out the dirt, and then you could plant your plants in there with using that. It was just something that was laying around that we had. So, and I mean, I've got my other stuff, like my eggshells that I ground up are in here.
You mean that's not dishwasher packs?
No, it's not dishwasher packs. It's ground eggshells that I use to put in my dirt to help the plants grow, get the calcium. And then I have Epsom salts. I forget where I learned it from. I think it was a Big Family Homestead. Said to use that with your tomato plants and it keeps it from having blossom rot. And then this was recommended to us by the Resistance chicks, Leah and Michelle. It's to keep the worms off of your cabbage plants. It's a an organic, not a pesticide. It's called BT. It's got a long scientific name, but it's when the worms eat it, it will actually kill them, but it's not harmful to you or your pets or anything like that. But you do have to spray it every time it rains. Like after it rains, you have to spray your cabbage and cold weather crops like your broccoli and cauliflower and stuff. So here's our peas. Are you gonna go?
So this is next year's garden, at least the beginnings of it. And last year we had grass rows in between. This year we may not. It's going to be a little bigger. It's going to be a little longer. It's going to be a little tougher. It's going to be a little crazier. It's going to have a lot more stuff in it. Anyway, we haven't really decided whether we're going to till it up right yet or not. We still have the potential in March to have some crazy weather. And so we're kind of holding off a little bit because we want to keep the soil semi-protected. The chickens have gotten in there a little bit and scratched around, but for the most part, it's pretty much just been like this most of the winter. And there's some really good soil underneath there, guys. But a good question that maybe you could comment about down at the bottom and help us out with is, when should we till? Does it matter if it snows again? Will it hurt the soil? Will it mess it up? Will we have to go and till it up again? What's kind of the rule about tilling up your garden when winter's not quite over yet? I see a lot of people online tilling up their gardens, but I'm not really sure whether we should do it or not. So comment down at the bottom on what you think.
Ah, there they are. Looky what we got. Ow, stop it! You're a jerk. Knock it off. That's the one that bites me in the butt.
She's attacking.
Don't you dare.
Here's the deal. Don't ever die in a chicken coop. Or they
Ouch!
Oh my gosh. That chicken's violent.
That chicken is mean. I don't like you.
We might have to make that soup, Heather.
There's not enough meat on her to be soup.
Oh.
Hey, you be nice to Dot. Go away.
Silkies. So one of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be raising our own meat birds. And they're really for us. We're not going to go sell them out anywhere. It's really for our purpose to feed our family. And this family loves chicken. And so we're going to be looking at Cornish crosses and Freedom Rangers. So anyway, if we can't find some of those, we'll use the Cornish crosses. And we're going to build a new chicken tractor that's taller so we don't have to squat down to get into it. We're going to fashion it out of some PVC pipe and some 2x4s, and so hopefully we'll get that on video for you. With the better weather here, there's a lot of great things we're going to do outside. Please subscribe to our channel. It helps our family out, and offer suggestions down in the comments. Like our videos if you like it, and gosh, we're really glad you're on this journey with us. Stay tuned, more to come.
Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? I am. I'm a good girl. What? Oh. Pooch? No. Sit. Oh. Not in the mouth. Who's a good girl? Are you a good girl? Who's a good girl? You good girl?
That's our guard dog.
Aw,
Laziest dog in the world.
she barks at it. We're not sure what it is, but she barks at it.
She'll bark at it anytime.
Yes.
Go get it.
Go get it. Because she won't drop it.